Hi everyone, welcome. I hope that you're doing really well today. Today I thought we would just hang out, chit chat, get ready. Let's talk about the weather. Let's talk about life. Let's just talk. If you're interested in getting ready with me and hearing me chat a lot, it's probably going to be a long one. Keep watching. I am amping up my skincare. My face is doing better. It has been so cold. And for those of you that don't know, we own a farm and it's a working farm. We raise white-tailed deer. So we have been out in the weather. I've been rotating dogs like crazy. Today is the first day that it's above the negatives, and I'm actually letting Jag and Diva play outside. Have warm places to run into if they need to, but it's like it doesn't bother them. Now, when it was, I think the lowest it got was 23 below, 25 below, something like that, I could tell in and out. They didn't want to hang out, so I was kind of glad with that. But I was wearing full face mask because my lungs cannot handle that cold of weather in and out as much as I am. And my skin got so irritated. It was not happy at all. Weekly stash, I picked 2 different primers. And yesterday I used the Born This Way foundation. I used my lightener to bring it down to the color I needed it right now. I used the Hard Candy Perfecting, minimizes lines and pores for a smooth finish. Y'all, it was, with wind chill yesterday, it was -15. I had to go into the office and do some just file work. And let me tell you, below freezing temperatures, I was an oil slick. I have not been that greasy since the middle of summer. And I don't even think I was that greasy then. I was really frustrated. So I'm going to use the same foundation with the same lightener, but I'm using my other primer. I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer today. Jag and Diva are out there really playing hard. I love to watch them play. I felt so bad that they were just out for potty breaks. That was it. LA Girl has some new matte mixing pigments. I want to get the white for spring and summer, the white matte, and the blue. The blue would be great because when I self tan, some of the foundations can turn like way too warm. The blue would really help out with that. I actually want to sit down and do a Ulta order before their 20% expires. I don't even know when that expires. That will be a good time to get different things to try. I've been using this, I think it's Rimmel. It's all worn off. I think it is Rimmel though. And I've really enjoyed it. It gives me a pretty natural look if I go in it. Just a light hand. So far, I have used the Armed and Gorgeous palette this week, and the Lorac I used actually yesterday. I don't know. Maybe I was in a hurry because I didn't know about that meeting, and then I found out about the meeting, and I had to go do all these stupid forms. But anyway, I might have been in a hurry, plus annoyed, plus on the phone. Maybe it wasn't the product, maybe it was the person holding the brush. Today though, I'm wearing kind of a mauve sweater, and I wanted to finally use my TooFaced Berry. Is this Berry? Dazzle Berry. Okay, let me go back again. This is the TooFaced Razzle Dazzle Berry eyeshadow palette. There is not enough eyeshadows in here to have that kind of a name. I do love the packaging of it. I love that you have a little lip here that you can just pull this open, and then you have your beautiful colors down here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know that this right here will be on my lid before we are done. And this is a matte, and this is a matte, and you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. Sorry, it's, you know. I'm going to go in with this color into my crease with the Morphe 504 brush. Wow, the smell of candied berry candy it's real. Like I hope this does not trigger a migraine. Chief came in for a quick cuddle while I was doing my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with the first shade, this light matte cream. Same brush. I'm going to put it right under my brow bone. I don't want to be rude, but I'm going to go get a coffee, and I'll be right back. Go get a coffee. Tea. This is the Morphe 441 brush. I'm actually going to go in with this really bright kind of daring color. If you are sensitive to smell, this palette, I'm looking at the wrong camera. If you're sensitive to smell, this palette might really bother you. The three darker colors in this palette, we have this guy, and this guy. And this guy has glitter, and the other two are a high sheen. So, oh my gosh, look at that. They stained my finger. I should have brought that down onto my lid a little bit. I don't want it a lot, so I'll get a smaller brush. I just kind of want to deepen that a little bit. I'm kind of wanting to go into, do I want to do the purple? I think I kind of want to do the purple. Let's do this purple here. And just deepen it. This is the glitter adhesive from Anastasia. This is so good. You do need to let it get tacky. I can feel it getting tacky, so I'm going to go in with this color, and I don't think this brush is picking it up very well. No, different brush. It's kind of getting chunky. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. So something like a concealer brush really worked much better than a flat shader brush to pick that up. You almost have to, be better just to do it with my finger, I think. It's really pretty, but see how it kind of rolled? See what I mean? I don't know, that's kind of weird. And I really want to deepen that. This is the e.l.f. crease brush. I didn't really want to do glitter, but I'm going to go into this. Kind of tap it on and wiggle my brush a little. I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. This one is in Vanilla. I am going to take just a small amount of powder and walk that in so it doesn't crease. I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix to set my face. My foundation is looking a lot better today. I think it was the primer. One of the bronzers that I picked for this week is the Laura Geller in Bronze and Brighten. This is in medium. I started my week in review upload 11:35. It is 3:44 and we're not to 40% yet. I'm going to use this Real Technique brush. This is the Essence blush. There's Silk Touch blush in Sweetheart. Oh, that's perfect for Valentine's Day. For highlight, I'm going to use my Pixie. This is in Delicate Dew. Okay, that was like a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Today is Friday. Sunday is the Super Bowl. Sunday is also my daughter's anniversary. I'm doing a couple different videos because next week I probably won't film. If I film anything, it'll be my week in review. And of course I will get to the comments as I can. Sometimes it's minute by minute, sometimes it's hour by hour. When it's her anniversary in the next few days. I make no promises to anyone. I just can't see this mascara. I love the regular Lash Blast. I think I even have a backup of it. But this, the active one, it just doesn't, build or anything. So I'm going to put on some, these are Wispies, and to be honest, I don't know if they're Salon Perfect. I don't know if they're Ardell. I took the thingy out. The name on this pencil is ridiculous. It's 2 lines. This is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, Define a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner. This eyeliner is so good, the name had to be this long. I'm going to put this along my lower lash line. Oh, and it's in Jewel, is the color, Jewel. This is an MUA crease brush. It is pretty darn small. I'm going to go into this highlight. I'm going to kind of just dust that along my lower lash line. So I do have other videos that are pre-recorded, like I said. I know that you all understand. You have always blown me away with your support. But I probably will be taking a couple days. If I don't answer or reply to your comments right away, I just need to make it through this next week, however I need to do it. And I appreciate you all understanding, because I know you do. You've shown me that so many times in the past. I do have several pre-recorded videos. I have my empties video recorded, my January favorites video. I just need to edit those. Thank you all so much for getting ready with me, hanging out with me, and most importantly for making me feel special enough that you give me a little bit of your time, because time is so precious. Just do me a favor. Through this, as you go about your week, if you are near friends or family, grab them and hug them and make sure they know how much you love them. You cannot put a price tag on that. There is just nothing that can touch that. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I swear if I could, I would hug every one of you. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.